Going back to the account tools, to the account register, we would then be able to go ahead and insert more information. So let's say we had some expenses. We would be able to then go ahead and insert the date of this expense. So let's say on the 6th we had to make a withdrawal for a gas company. So let's say we went to get gas, and then we went ahead and changed the amount. So we had a withdrawal. So let's just go ahead and let's say to fill up our tank was about $60. And then we went ahead and hit enter. Notice this will allow us to assign this to a category. We can choose to click yes, and this will allow us to select an expense. Notice this could be automobile in the category automobile, and we could also put in a memo if we wanted to as well. We would then be able to hit enter. And notice this will actually place this between the two deposits that we made. And also note that we have a new ending balance. So let's go ahead and insert this yet again. Notice this automatically saves the payee. So we'll say gas yet again, category automobile, and we'll be able to change the payment. Let's say at this time we only needed $45. And this was on, let's say, the 11th. We'll be able to hit enter, and notice this would also be applied. Let's say we also want to go ahead and insert some new transactions. So let's say we had to get groceries. Then we went ahead and selected a category. Notice we would be able to go ahead, scroll down, and select groceries. And then we will be able to also choose withdrawal payment. So let's say this actually came up to about $87.45. Hit the enter key. Notice this is for the 11th. Let's go ahead and insert another transaction for this. Let's say on the 3rd, actually the 5th. And we'll go ahead and select groceries, and we'll insert a new value. So let's say this actually only costed $63.15. And notice we have a new ending balance. So we should understand that this is how we will go about inserting our information. As of right now, this is being sorted by the date. We could have it going from ascending or descending simply by clicking on date. Notice we have this little arrow pointing up. If we click the arrow pointing down, this means that this is descending. If we click again, this is ascending. Notice the numerical values are changing. We could also select by payee, and this would group all the payments together. We could also look at the highest payment or the lowest payment. We could also choose deposits as well. However, we'll keep this in date, and we'll also use descending, meaning that we're going to look at the top portion, transaction, and we should understand it that this will actually go from the most current date on down. We should also understand that we have the ability to edit transactions by simply selecting it and selecting edit. And we also have the ability to delete transactions. So let's say we actually didn't make this withdrawal of $63.15. We would be able to select groceries 7506, select delete. This will bring up a pop-up asking us if we do indeed want to delete the transaction. We'll be able to click yes, and notice this will be applied. And we also have a new ending balance. If we took a look at our account list, we would see that we have our subtotal account balance and our total account balance at the bottom.